Sorry, let's just chat. How's it going, Thomas? I'm Ludwig.
Good. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
So, we're going to teach you how to make a friction fire. Fire with sticks, the old way.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty good at it. I can show you.
Yeah?
I can make it right now if you want me to.
Okay.
Are you like a wildlife guy or?
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm a kind of I'm from New Hampshire, so.
Okay.
Real backwoods guy. I was a Boy Scout.
Awesome.
What about you?
No, just... I was a wildland firefighter for some time.
You fought fires?
Yeah, and a wilderness EMT.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
That's the word on the street.
Can you shake my hand real quick?
Yeah.
Would you say they were softer?
No, not at all. It's a good, firm, masculine handshake.
Your words? That's your words. So I'm just gonna show you what I know.
Excellent.
Got my stick here, forged this 2012 maybe, and then just gonna throw it on here, put down. Just get to frictioning. Long and slow is what I say. Oh, you say. Got a little bit of sit already. A little bit of smoke too. All right, then I go turbo mode. Turbo mode. 1, 2.
There you go.
3, 4.
That's looking real
5,
good.
6.
Smells good too.
8, 9, 10. What do I flip?
Oh, you tell me.
5, 6.
Why don't you try and see what you got in there? You got your ember? Maybe I can show you a little bit.
This never happens to me.
I'm not here to judge, sir. Don't you worry about that.
I literally had a fire roaring right before you came in. How's your day been?
I can't complain. It's beautiful out here. The weather has been treating me good. So I'm just going to cut this extra off here. So
Try V-cut.
this is actually native California fan palm.
Need any help? So I got my own
Yeah? Do
blade.
you think you could snap that?
This right here?
Like right on your knee. Just
Right, yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, orange belt.
Yeah. So this is one of the best friction fire woods there are on earth. And this would have been what the local natives use.
Really?
And this, you can see, is a stick, right?
Yeah.
This is from a willow tree.
Okay.
Willow
Is it bent
tree.
to shape?
It is straight.
naturally?
This is willow
Oh, that's
branches
willow.
grow very straight.
Right.
This is off an oak tree.
Oh, that looks like
I mean, want that bend in there so I can squeeze the string a bit. So it starts with what we call the burnout. So I just want to get a little hole dug in there with the stick.
How's it already smoking?
This is my job, sir. It's like me asking you, how you got so many followers? I can't figure out how to do it, right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Right? So now I have this nice cylinder here.
Uh-huh.
So now I carve, like you have there, those V's. Now I'll tell you what.
For a little oxygen to get in?
It is. And also, so the hot dust, so when I drill through this, it creates like a sawdust. And the dust heats up. And you make this notch go a little way into the hole there. So that way the dust hits the tip of the red hot tip of the drill and ignites into a big, fat, juicy ember.
I want a big, fat, juicy ember.
That's what I'm talking about. It's the only kind of ember I accept.
Can I try making the big, fat, juicy ember?
You sure can.
I can make a big, fat, juicy ember.
So let me get you a nice, a little bit better of a tinder bundle here. We want it big because when you have a little one, right, and it starts to light on fire, it starts burning your hands when you're holding it close, right?
Yeah.
So we want a nice big one. And this is better in wet weather too. When it is wet out, it doesn't want to light. It just becomes a big ember. So you need enough to really make a fire. So you're going to catch your ember on that's a little wet right there. Can we maybe
Move over, scooch over.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can scooch wherever.
scooch just a bit right here with me. And we want something to catch the ember on. So I'm just going to make it nice. Maybe one more. A nice slice here. So this could be toward or away from you. I recommend toward because we have a tendency to push this way. If we push this way, we'll go through the notch. Okay? Right here, see that? And now,
And we don't want it to go through the notch.
no, the notch.
Not until it's ready.
Once the notch is filled with dust, we'll give you like a good 5-second count. Then I'll say freeze and we'll pull up and you'll see the burning ember inside. Okay? So I saw you can put this on, right?
Cool.
Now this is really tight, so you have to force it on.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Use those man hands.
Yeah. New Hampshire hands. Where'd you say you're from again?
Originally Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, I've been to Allentown a few times.
Okay.
There you go.
People don't know most. So I know we have the tip down there, but it's a friction drill, so we want the flat spot down. It's okay, just
no, just flip it around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Genius.
Easy enough. Yeah, figure.
Now I have my special teaching knife here. This was handmade personally for me. See, it has my same logo as my hat. So we have a little divot in here.
Okay.
And you're going to hold this without cutting yourself
Okay.
to hold the top of this. And you're going to look awesome holding the knife while it
Oh.
smokes. Yeah, see?
That's badass. So that way, in case I'm in danger, I can pivot.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you're going to bow with this hand, I want you to switch feet. Put it almost touching the form here is incredibly important.
Sure. What do you do if the ground hurts your knee a little bit?
Suffer.
That's a good call.
So, a big thing with this, see I put my hand right here and I make a V. See that V?
Uh-huh.
That locks on the point of your shin. So this side of your thumb here has to be on the side of your shin. So you'll lean forward a bit
Uh-huh.
and we'll go right here.
Okay.
This way your wrist won't wobble. And don't press down too hard, just enough to keep it going.
Should I point the
Right
tip of the knife the other way? So that
You can.
Is there-
That's no problem, but then the blade will be facing you.
it'll be facing...
Oh, there you go. That's fine.
Okay.
You're not going to cut yourself. Everybody thinks they're going to cut themselves. No one does.
Yeah, never scared of that. And then you just go.
Keep this against it right here.
Right. Just
Right
keep it
there.
locked. All right, keep it locked.
Perfect. Good student. Good. Now give me a little more speed.
Sure.
Right there. Press down a little bit harder. Good. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, freeze. Keep your foot down, but lift the drill slow. We'll check for an ember. Oh, that's a fat, juicy one. Okay, lift your foot real slow, real slow. You don't want it to fall apart. It's ash. If it falls apart, it goes out. Okay. Let me see the knife here. So a little trick to make sure it stays, it doesn't stay in the notch. Just like that. So now, you gotta put that, see it's like a bird's nest? Put that where the egg goes. Don't drop it.
Put this over it?
Now put this in there. So leave this on the ground right here. Put that in there. You can do it careful. Don't sneeze. Yes. Yes. Now what we're going to do is make a bit of a fire taco. So a thing happens when people are blowing on this, the ember hits their hand when they're blowing on it and they drop it and it goes out, right? So how you'll hold this is just like this, like a torch. Hold it just like that. Now get in there and blow very gently. Get in there like you're going to kiss it. Like you're talking on a microphone. Good. Pretty soon it'll be the bark burning and not just the ember. Right there. Good, good. Longer breath, longer breath. Stay on it, stay on it. A little harder. There we go. Stay on it, stay on it. Big breath, turn your head away, big breath in. And then squeeze together a little bit, right there. Okay, now blow hard. There it is.
Fire!
First shot. You're natural.
Oh, Thomas, this is so exciting. Wait.
You got the survival gene.
Bring on my pit.
Yeah. And then we'll take these out so we can make fires again if we need to.
Oh my God. That's fire.
Now, let's say you don't. So you can use your bootlace for that. See, it looks just like a bootlace on there.
Uh-huh.
But if you don't have anything like
Should I
that,
keep the fire going or is it fine to keep it out?
oh, that's up to you. What are the
I don't
rules
really,
of your?
to be honest, I don't
of
really
your
need the
camp?
fire right now.
Okay, so you can put it away. So this one we'll have to do together.
Oh, dude, we're doing it just the hand style?
Yeah, we'll
Oh
take
my
turns.
gosh.
So when I get tired, you jump in. When you get tired, I jump in.
This takes a minute, no?
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I'll use this piece.
That's what I got too.
See, a good knife.
That is a good knife.
Really important.
Yeah, this one is handmade to me by, don't ignore where it says made in USA or Portland. That's
That is
actually,
a Gerber.
That's my logo, actually.
Nice. Yeah, USA is a good logo to
Yeah,
have.
it's made in USA and Portland's my logo, so. Handmade, what was the guy's name, Naruto? Something like that.
When you're in a seemingly hopeless situation, I'll tell you what, a little gallows humor helps things out.
I feel like it would, you would have to have practiced this if you're in a situation where you need to just use a stick and wood.
Yeah.
You could not just pick it up, I feel like.
Any emergency survival technique, you don't want the first time doing it to be in an emergency, right?
Yeah, it makes
It's like
sense.
you read a book about CPR, but you never tried it on a dummy, and now someone has a heart attack, and you're like, I guess you do this,
Yeah.
right? You always want to work out your emergency techniques first, and as easy as you made this look here, it can be quite difficult for a lot of people. So it's very important that you practice these techniques thoroughly before heading out to the woods.
Because I picked it up a little fast, and some people might pick it up slower.
Exactly. Not everybody's a natural like you. In fact, most people aren't.
Really good.
And I'm an expert, so I know.
That's a really good point.
So that means it's valid.
When you're doing CPR, I've heard you're supposed to break the ribs, or maybe crack
You're
them.
not trying to break the ribs.
Yeah, but it usually
but
happens.
it does happen. It's not just. It's not always breaking the ribs. So your ribs are connected by a little bit of cartilage. So that breaks, tears, and you'll feel it, and sometimes hear that kind of crackling.
Okay.
So it's very unsettling, but very necessary.
Okay.
And a lot of times it's done on elderly people, right? Because the hearts give out.
Oh, yeah.
So then you end up with a broken rib.
Because they got weaker rib.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what a pectus excavatum is?
Pectus excavatum. Is like a hole in your.
Exactly
chest?
right. Yeah, exactly right. Does that make it harder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have pectus excavatum?
Yeah, you'd still be fine though, right?
You shot or something?
No, I just have a hole.
Oh, yeah. I know. Oh, no, you're fine. Though you still have the muscles here.
Okay.
To use.
You just
Yeah.
go a little higher.
Yeah. You'll be just fine. Just hard, though.
Okay.
Hate doing this on camera. I never know if it's going to work.
It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Two naturals.
So right here, we'll start right here on the
Uh-huh.
balls of the fingers, and we're going to try and go for the longest stroke possible, but this we got to press hard like I'm trying to push my weight on it, like hold myself up. Okay, here.
Let me know when you mean to tap in.
I figure you'll try after you. I'll show you. And then you give it a shot. But you could do this part.
Oh, this part's all time.
See, I'm all out of breath.
Yeah.
I can't blow on that right now.
That seems tiring.
I know. It's so tiring. So remember.
Take the bird's nest. Drop it in.
Now that's a small ember because it's from a hand drill, so it's going to be a lot harder.
Okay. Copy. Sir.
There you go. Keep it squeezed together. Has to be touching something the entire time. Fire is the king of survival skills. We boil water, make it safe for drinking. You have millions of bugs around, the smoke will keep them away. You need to make a signal, the fire and the smoke will attract your rescuers. You need to cook food, you'll cook food, keep dangerous animals away. It's the king of survival skills, and it's the most difficult survival skill to do from scratch. One more hard breath. There you go. Okay, so.
Bo's been good at blowing.
Not here to judge.
Fires.
Yeah. That was my nickname in high school.
Fires?
No, the other one.
Okay, alright, sure.
You want to carve the V?
Yeah, I can carve the V. You want me to use my,
Why don't you give this one a shot, see how it feels?
Sure, your guy?
This is also made in the USA.
Oh, US of A.
Rescue. I don't
I
care.
don't think we need them.
Make sure it's not too wide or the stick will pop right out.
Yeah, everyone's too wide.
There's a lot of good edible plants around here I'm seeing.
What?
Yeah.
You just looking at the Dorito bag?
Well, it'll make the Dorito dust will make the plants taste better, I'll tell you that.
Okay. I know, as a human, that plant hunting and gathering, the gathering part, you can eat shit, but you only like berries and veggies. That's my scope of understanding. But you're just talking about plants.
Yeah, believe it or not, a lot of these greens out here will have more vitamin C than most citrus.
Why don't we eat them then?
Well, we do, but we get them from the grocery store.
What are they called?
Well, none of the stuff out here. But a lot of people lived off this little cup up here called miner's lettuce. People lived, that saved a lot of Western pioneers' lives.
Just eating miner's lettuce?
That. Yeah, it's high in vitamin C, so you don't get scurvy.
I heard you're not supposed to eat grass.
Well, not just straight grass. If you have 5 stomachs, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, why can't we eat grass?
We can't, it's almost all cellulose, which is an insoluble fiber, so we can't break it down.
I have cellulose in my butt.
Don't we all? Perfect.
Is that good, V?
Let me just do a little bit. Just go a little farther.
A little deeper? That's fair.
That's right there. We all have that problem sometimes. So, if we could say that on live stream.
Oh, you can say anything on this live stream.
Excellent. Don't tempt me.
All right.
All right, brother.
Okay. Left foot down, right knee down, bear the pain.
Now this is the most difficult form of friction fire. If you could do this, you're the ultimate survivor.
Do you lean over it, or do you stay and just kind of push with your triceps?
I like to lean up. I know it hurts, but... Very good.
I know.
Yes. You almost have it. Keep going. Yeah. A little more this way, right here. Don't go through the notch. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Come on, let's go. Help me out. I don't know how to...
Wow. First time doing hand drill, you got a fire?
Oh yeah, there's an ember.
The gods are with you.
There's a little ember, guys.
You saw it. It's live. That's the real thing. You saw me carve it and everything. Wow. I'm jealous. It took me like a year to do that.
No.
It did.
Maybe when you were like 12.
Still, I was a big 12-year-old.
No!
Oh, you can still get it. You can still get it. There we go. Absolutely incredible. Talented young man, I'll give you that much. Look at that smoke. Blow real hard now. Blow real hard. It'll light right up. Like you're blowing out the birthday candles. There it is.
Dude, this is so cool. It's so easy to make fire.
Don't tell people that. It's not true. It's so hard.
Oh, dang.
Great work.
I feel like the willow is a game changer.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did freaking, I got this from Amazon.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say anything. I've seen that for sale on there.
This shit sucks.
It's probably pine or something. It's for kids that play with their first time.
Okay.
So this is harvested from the local creeks here.
Yeah.
So willow and California fan palm, that's all native. So, no problem. So we go out there, we harvest straight from the earth, and it works a lot better. And the specs are different as well. We build the spec.
Wait, like, what's the spec?
How long the drill is, how wide the drill is, how thick the board is, how wide the notch is, how long your bow is, how much arc. So if this string gets loose, when the stick is around it, so if it gets a little loose, I can squeeze this and tighten it.
I see.
So I don't have to stop, right?
Yeah.
And see, this is about thumb size.
Uh-huh.
So it gives us really good friction. And the length helps you post up real solid where you can put your body weight on it and you can still breathe well.
Yeah, you got dope ass tools.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice setup here. You want to try eating a plant?
All right, yeah, I'll eat it. How about, you know what, how about I tell you what plants are safe and you tell me if I'm right or wrong?
Okay.
Because I kind of got like an eye for this
Okay.
Type of stuff. Echo, it'll be fixed in a second, chat. I think we're just on, you can swap over probably to boom. Fixed, pog. All right. Are we mobile? Are we this guy? All right, well, let's come look around here.
Actually,
You can walk them. You can walk it. You got it. Wait for the camera to catch up.
nice. Neither. Great.
Crazy, Amazon comes in the wilderness. Camera guy's coming.
One sec.
The old camera guys. Boom guy. He does it all. We're not leaving you, chat. We're waiting. We're waiting. Respectfully. As a fire maker, I would never leave a man behind. It's a rule, right?
Yeah.
It's a rule. It's a rule. For us firemen. What's the opposite of a firefighter? Someone who creates fire.
That's called a pyromaniac or arsonist.
Okay.
That would be the legal definition.
I will be the arsonist and you the firefighter then.
Excellent.
This is trash. None of it. Don't eat a single thing. You see this? Don't eat it. It is, what is it?
Some kind of holly book.
Boo. Yuck.
That will nothing to do with it.
Moving down here. That's poison ivy.
That is not poison ivy.
It's 7-year itch.
This is
Is that, what's this one? Oh, it's for Christmas.
yeah, it grows a nice big tall flower, and you can eat the leaves and the roots.
You eat this? Nah, not me. I pick here. This is yummy. This
That
is
is grass.
What?
It's just grass.
Oh, well, what about the tips of the
The seeds, if it had seeds on it,
You can eat like
seeds are good.
Yum.
I mean, it won't kill you.
It's not
but
bad.
It comes out the same way it looks
You want a
going
branch?
in.
You want a branch?
No, I'm okay.
All right.
No, okay.
You're lost. All right. You know, if you think, okay, these flowers are chill.
No.
Okay.
No, that'll kill you real quick.
What? Okay. All right, Thomas. You show me then.
Let me show you one. I saw it right around the lip here. Let me see. Sorry to get by all your stuff here.
Hey, no worries, no worries.
This right here called miner's lettuce. This has as much vitamin C as an orange, and it's real juicy, real juicy.
There's no way you're calling this leaf juicy.
Oh yeah, they're delicious as well. You put some ranch on that?
Ranch?
Yeah.
Can we
Blue
find that
cheese,
out here?
Whatever you're.
Is there a ranch out here? How do you eat it?
Oh, just fresh. Yeah.
Do you eat the stem?
Yeah, juicy.
It is kind of juicy.
Right?
It's a little watery.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Kind of plain, right? So it doesn't taste like
Are there
garbage.
bugs? Should you wash them?
No, you don't have to wash it. Dirt don't hurt.
Dirt don't hurt.
No, it's minerals.
It's minerals. It's
Yeah.
good for the soul.
Exactly.
All right. Well, damn.
That's the best edible out here.
But that's just nutrition, right?
Yeah, that's
It's not
high
like
in vitamin C.
it's not sustenance, right? You're not gonna live off that.
A little bit of calories.
Yeah?
I mean, it's better than nothing, but
Sure.
I wouldn't want to live completely off of
This
it.
is thistle.
Yep, I would get the roots there for starch.
You get the roots for. Oh, it's picky.
Yeah, but the roots like a carrot.
Ow! Ow! All right, I'm gonna use my foraging skills to deroot it. You know what? I'm actually full. I got Doritos.
Yeah. No problem.
Shits were fucking me up. You eat? Isn't it bad to eat? It's gonna prick your stomach.
No, you don't eat the thorns.
Oh, I guess that's
You
a
don't
good
eat
point.
The thorns.
I guess
The root's like a carrot, so you just eat that part,
kinda dumb.
and that is pretty good. So I hear we're gonna be doing some primitive weapons.
Are we?
Yeah, I
All
brought
right.
all kinds of stabby stuff.
Okay. What stabby
So
stuff
much
we got?
stabby, throwy stuff. Well, we're setting it up right down here.
All right, let's go. So here's my main concern.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want any water, by the way?
Oh, I have a big jug on me. Thank you.
Oh, great. Yeah, I foraged this a little.
Now from the
bit ago.
waterfall. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went to the waterfall.
Climbed up, poured some water in the
You know
jug.
what they say, moving water's clean water.
Sure.
Did they say that?
It's the safest in the wild. The main thing that'll get you from water in springs like this is dangerous protozoa, and they float in colonies on the top of the water. So where it's real still, there'll be a bunch of it. But where it's going through like white water and tumbling, that gets blasted apart. So you're unlikely to ingest enough of the protozoa
Just a little
to
protozoa.
form. Yeah, you need just a little is okay. You need enough to form a colony
Okay.
before you get sick.
And then you get dysentery.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
So that's like sitting on a toilet with a trash can between your legs. That's dysentery.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, classic.
Classic road trip stuff.
All right, here's my biggest concern out here.
Okay.
Mountain lions.
Yeah, we can kill them with what we have. No
Okay.
problem.
All right, great.
No
I love
problem.
to hear that.
And they taste delicious.
Wow, you
Yeah.
had a mountain lion.
I've had bobcat, and it's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you describe it as?
I would say it's kind of like turkey.
Okay. Sure, you're
Yeah.
more of a chicken guy, but I respect that.
Yeah.
What have you? Run me through what you've eaten. That's weird. I mean,
That's
honestly.
weird. Ant larvae.
What?
Yeah, ant larvae.
That's got to be tiny.
Yeah, but they're in big clumps.
Oh, it's like
So it's like in
caviar,
the
but
nest.
for
Yeah,
ants.
it's ant caviar. That's a good
Huh.
way to put it. It's a good beluga.
Have you eaten ants?
Yeah, of course. Scorpions,
Okay.
rats,
Oh,
mice,
oh, that can't be good for you, right?
and it's okay.
Okay.
It's mostly internal organs, so you're eating their like hearts and livers and
Oh, okay, yeah.
all
right.
the squirrels,
Yeah, all the good stuff.
all your squirrel stuff.
Right.
Lizards.
What's the longest you've lived outside?
That's a couple weeks, a few
Okay,
weeks.
Sure.
Yeah,
Few
2,
weeks
3 weeks, you know.
here and there.
Survival, it's survival, right? It's not about starting a new civilization.
Yeah, that's fair. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Waiting for camera op. All right, my bad. We're about to ditch you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go find out how to protect myself from a mountain lion tonight. Are they big?
They can get up to 240 pounds, but on average it's 90 to 120.
Oh, it's way smaller.
Yeah, way smaller.
Oh, 240 though.
Yeah, that would be a Hulk.
What happened to those guys?
They're mostly gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ran out of deer all the drought in California.
Yeah.
So,
Those are big guys.
yeah. You're more likely to see one of those in like British Columbia, someplace up, real heavy forest, lots of good game,
Sure.
you know.
Is it chill to eat any ant?
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah,
fine.
as long as you don't have any kind of weird allergy to like the formic acid or whatever in there. But
Okay.
yeah, you can eat any ant.
All right.
Yeah.
They've been really wanting me to eat an ant.
Well, if you find one, it's fair game.
All right. A little protein.
Yeah, just a
A little
little.
audio swap. You want to tell them real quick? Do you want to tell them we're going to do an audio swap?
Do what? We're doing an audio swap, chat? Oh, chat. We're gonna do.
No, we're going to keep the boom, but just bring it over there.
All
Can
right.
you put this on
Looks
your...
like they need 5 more minutes.
Yeah, they'll be a second. They'll be a second. So when'd you get into all this?
Oh, when I was a kid.
Real young?
Yeah, teenager. Yeah, well, a little bit, kind of my whole life, but as a teenager I started to hone the skills.
Sure.
I was a volunteer tour guide at a state park,
Okay.
and it was a Native American living site.
That's tight.
And one of the elders from that tribe taught all the volunteers all the stuff to teach the people going through. Oh, we would eat this plant, we would eat, process acorns this way,
Right.
make shelters this way. And I just found it fascinating,
Yeah.
right? And then I started to work in the outdoors, first on natural resource crews in the redwood parks.
Uh huh.
And then from there, I became a wildland firefighter.
Damn.
And I got on the medical and rescue side and all that. So I flew on the helicopter.
Yeah,
Right.
that's tight.
Yeah, it's fun. It's
You
fun.
never like get distracted and play video games instead?
Well, in between fires, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, we actually had epic Halo tournaments on my first helicopter.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
On the helicopter.
No, but not on the helicopter.
I was
But
like, damn.
so we can't stray far from the helicopter in case we get a call.
Right.
So we have to sit at the station all day.
I see.
So in between calls, we would have epic Halo tournaments. Almost the fist fights almost broke out
Really?
over those.
Is this Halo 2?
This
Halo
was
3?
probably 2 or 3. This
Yeah.
was a long time ago.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So when it was all the rage.
That's a good game. That's a clouded game to pick. It's like we're to have played, you know?
Yeah.
It commands respect.
Yeah.
You good? All right, let's roll.
Not the way I played it. I was. I was terrible.
Command respect.
Yeah.
That's fair. Oh, dude, I actually know that's mustard. Yeah.
I turned in mortar and pestle, a little oil and vinegar, and salt and pepper, nutmeg. Put it in a nice stew. It starts to burn after a while.
Really clears up the nose, though, huh?
Yeah. It's like wasabi, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It actually is super similar to wasabi.
Yeah.
You eat healthy then, huh?
Oh yeah, real healthy.
Big MyFitnessPal guy?
I don't use any apps. I probably should take care of it. I just use some running apps,
Okay.
you know, so I can keep track of my distance.
Yeah, I just
And my
started
time.
walking 10K steps a day.
Oh, nice.
No running, though.
Eh. I'm big on swimming too. If you don't like running, try swimming.
I don't know how to.
Really?
Well, like, not well. Like doggy paddle.
Yeah, you gotta, if you can't swim, it's good and clean form. Doing laps sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I just go to the gym 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
Oh, great.
It's my only
That'll
real
do
exercise.
you just fine.
You want to cut across? What's the best way for you guys, actually?
Where are we going?
We're going down there.
Oh, perfect.
Look, you guys are
Watch out for snakes.
little snakes in here.
I could have some rattlers and such.
All right, that's fair.
It's okay. They usually get the third guy in line, so we're good.
All right, that's great for us. Whatever path you guys need to take as well. I don't know which way is the best for the wires. If you want to go directly down, if you want to go around the tree, 'cause presumably you got to go back the same way. Is this poison ivy?
No, we actually have poison oak on California, not ivy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the same chemical though, called urushiol oil.
Wow, this is different.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. You can go through. Sorry about that.
Nice.
All right. How you guys doing? Making it through? Not too bad.
Are they gonna bring
It's
the
gonna be a little pokey. It's just this.
other bows down? That model?
Yeah,
Chad, we still good?
He's grabbing it.
yeah, he was grabbing it. I don't know where he went. Yeah, flattened all this out.
Nice.
Is that Lo-Fi Girl?
That is lo-fi girl.
That rat.
That is special request.
I hate that rat. She's been dogging me ever since I went to YouTube.
Okay, yeah, it's coming. He's bringing him down.
Awesome. So your sights are set to 10
25 yards
per pin?
to the top one.
To the top one?
20 yards. Yeah, each
20
one's
yards.
20.
Which one's 20?
Yeah, so this is about 20 yards.
So you gotta be careful with the bow and arrow.
Okay. Careful of what?
Show you what can happen.
Oh! Dude, do people think you do heroin?
Right?
I haven't had that
Ludwig.
yet.
Leonard.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You guys want to get in here? How's the wire? You capped out? You able to get closer? Hey, get in. Get in. Hop down. Don't stand on the thistle.
Yeah.
He showed his arm, Chad. He's bruised all over from bow and arrow. That's got to be like a 100-pound bow or something then,
50 and 55.
right? What's
Yeah.
the highest that you've
65.
65? Is there such a thing as 100?
I mean, on compound bows you get up to 85 because you could pull those back easier.
Right.
But you'll see using a bow like this at 50 pounds, it even gets really, really difficult.
Am I gonna be able to pull a 50?
We'll be able to pull it at least a little enough to fire an arrow.
Sure.
Now we'll start with this. We're gonna go from primitive up.
Okay.
These are atlatls.
Oh, I've seen these be made on TikTok.
Yeah.
This is made with tar wax that you can harvest.
Yeah, this is part ash, charcoal, and pine resin. And we mix it together, and we make this wonderful glue. Now, I put steel tips on these instead of stone, so we can use them for target practice.
Okay.
Right? So I guess I'll go first here.
Sure.
Let's see. Which one do I like the best?
Boom, 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 boom.
Now, this launches it, gives us some leverage. And it's kind of like a football throw.
Okay.
You just want to make sure you go real straight, because if you go left or right, it'll kick the tail left or right.
I see.
And you miss.
Yeah.
So you put the back in this notch here.
Yeah.
Let it rest on your fingers there.
Are we good, by the way? Is feet good?
Yep.
All right. Great.
See, these two
Again.
these two fingers there, hold it.
Great.
So they call it a
I
dart.
want to get the downside.
It's very hard to be accurate with these. It's very primitive. So let's see with the, I haven't had a chance to warm up.
All right. No worries. No pressure. Oh!
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
You hit that rat. Take her down.
You know, my only worry was hitting the cat on the picture, because that'll get people really upset, right?
Yeah.
And I think I got it.
Yeah, well, it's a lo-fi girl's cat, you know?
Yeah.
She's taking over. She just had her new family member join YouTube.
Oh, nice.
No, it's not nice.
How do you get in a in a war with lo-fi girl? Is the most chill thing there
Thomas,
is.
she's not chill. That's just an act she puts up for views. She's conniving. All right. What's this stick made out of that I'm throwing?
This is willow as well. This is called mule fat.
That's not stick.
That is a stick.
Oh, it is a stick.
Yeah, it just has a funny name.
All right.
Elbow up a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Aim just like a dart.
Aim just like a dart.
Good. Good first throw.
Okay. I was close.
Very good.
I was close.
Here, clear. I'm gonna
Clear,
grab
clear,
two more.
Clear.
I'm gonna grab these.
You want to go maybe here and just get like an over-the-shoulder shot? I was close. Chat.
Very good.
This is about 100 feet out, by the way. The camera kind of compounds it, but what do you say, 100 feet?
Oh yeah.
At least. You said at least. Could be more. You really got it in there.
Yeah, that did not want to come out.
Yeah. Is the tar pine resin mixture good, or not
Yeah,
the tar,
very good.
charcoal?
As far as primitive glues, that is going to be about the strongest you can get.
You ever see the Primitive YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, the guy, he doesn't talk, he just
Yeah.
makes everything out of clay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fascinating.
Great,
Everybody
great.
loves that guy.
He's great.
Now, I'm more of the bad boy of survival.
Okay.
I'm like the lo-fi girl. I have no chill. A lot of the survival guys don't like me.
Really?
Oh, that's about, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just jealous.
They're just jealous.
Yeah, they
They're
can't
jealous?
throw an atlatl like me.
They can't. All right.
Get a good grip on this. Hold it real tight.
Hold it real tight.
And
then
don't be afraid to throw a little power into
chuck it
it.
a little harder.
Come from back here. Like
Come
you're
from
throwing a
back here?
football. Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
And then turn my body
See,
into
it's
it.
like the cave painting. You can, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Throw the shoulder forward.
Okay, great.
You got it, you got it. Kill. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang. Was that Lo-Fi Girl speaker?
Yeah, it's busted out now.
Hey, can't hear for shit anymore.
Yeah.
That felt good. Can I try again?
Yeah. A couple more darts for you.
All right. Damn. Inconvenient to reload, I will say.
Yeah, it's not a quick reload. Generally, people hunted in groups with these.
Okay.
So we'd have big herd of buffalo, herd of elk, herd of deer.
Oh, you just
We'd
like
pick one.
You're chucking.
Well, we'd all pick the same one, hopefully.
Oh, really?
Let's say-
Okay.
So if there's 3 of us, we'd pick the same deer. Get it.
I see. And hope someone hits.
Yeah.
All right.
You got it.
Oh.
Don't let that get you down. There's another one right
Okay.
here.
All right. What do you think? Where would I go wrong?
So if you go a little left or right at all with your arm,
Right.
it shoots the tail out a little bit. So you got to go like almost like a
straight.
tomahawk chop,
Yeah. Okay.
and keep the point down right here. You don't want to be up here.
Okay.
You want to be here and
Because
follow
otherwise it'll
through.
fly out from under it.
Yeah. Right here. You got
Okay.
it.
Oh, way too far down.
That's
All
okay.
right. 1 for 3 is not bad.
No, that was a very good.
I'll take a
throw.
high percentage.
Yeah.
I can go grab them.
Okay. Clear. No, throwing atlatls right now. As much as tempted as the Lo-Fi girl would want to be to throw an atlatl right now, we won't let her
In
show.
there.
Yeah.
Can you get all the way over here? Come check out.
People underestimate the power in those. You don't have to use a lot of force.
go?
See it sticking up in the wheel? It looks like every other stick. Oh, they're hard to find.
Yeah, kind of. It's only the tar that kind of glistens.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll paint my ends yellow so I can find them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, that waterfall is beautiful.
Is it? Oh, there we go.
I'll just strike a little bit.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Yeah.
Check, come look at my throw. Come look at my throw. All right, look how deep. Look at this. Look at this. Mountain lions would fear me. There's something dark about throwing darts at like what is a caricature of like a 12-year-old girl. Like if we think about it, like obviously it's a meme, you know, but
Wasn't my idea.
yeah. Well, no worries, Thomas. It was his idea. Dang. Yo, that would kill.
Oh yeah.
This would kill someone or thing. That went in like 3 inches, 4 inches.
Oh yeah. And you didn't even throw it that hard. Imagine if you put all your strength into it.
What? Yeah, imagine. It'd be so much stronger
Now this
if I put all my strength into it.
is about the most primitive bow you can make. I made this by hand.
Okay.
This is from the Osage orange wood.
Okay.
And this is elk rawhide.
Wow.
So the thing about elk rawhide,
You skin an elk?
yeah.
Dude, what the heck?
So the thing about rawhide is you wet it, right? And you see that stitching?
Yeah.
So I stitched it on real tight and then it shrinks.
Yeah.
So now it adds power to the bow. And if this ever breaks, it won't catastrophically break and hurt me. It'll hold the pieces together.
Right.
Now the thing with a bow like this is there's no riser, piece that holds the arrow, and you have to aim just by eye.
And you have to use your finger to pick
Yeah,
up.
and you have to use your finger, which it gets sore, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna grab
Damn.
something for protection for both of us here.
Are you just praying for a zombie outbreak?
Oh, I can't wait.
I feel like people with your skill set are just like, come on.
Yeah, bring it.
Come on, give me something. Cook something up.
You wanna know who's gonna do the best?
Who?
The engineers,
Wait, why?
because they're gonna be the ones that can rebuild everything. We'll be out here all dirty and naked trying to skin deer.
I was thinking of
They're gonna
software
be making
engineers.
Oh, yeah. No. Mechanical
Software
engineers.
engineers are going to lose their 4 jobs. They're going to have to move out of Mexico City. They're going to be so sad.
So with this, it can be a little hard to pull back, so you won't really be able to hold it very long.
Fair.
Okay? So you kind of aim and release all at once here. Okay? Bend your arm a little bit so it doesn't quite hit your arm.
What's so hard about pulling back on this one?
Well, it's just, pulling a bow can be difficult.
Sure.
Oh, little low there. One more.
How many pounds is it?
This one's only about 35, so this one should be pretty easy for you.
See this? You're able to see downfield?
Oh, little low again. Good grouping though.
Again, not like ignore the fact that she's 12. Like it's mostly that it's like, if anything, it's more of a metaphorical.
No, I feel like shit.
It's just coincidence. The cat's on. It's.
Ooh, one more.
She's not even real. She's not even real.
One more.
It's not a 12-year-old girl that runs it. It's been around for 10 years.
So these are the hardest bows to shoot.
Yeah, they seem hard.
You'll see. You'll get it though. You'll probably do better than me. I'm
No.
nervous in front of the camera. Sticking them at the bottom. I'm gonna do one more.
You're just dodging her on purpose, so I look like
I don't
more of
wanna
an
shoot the
asshole.
12-year-old
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna look way worse.
Too bad this is a live stream. I'd say cut that shit out. There we go, right in the face. About time.
Yeah.
So it takes a few warm-up shots. That's no problem. Don't do a stupid one like me over there, though.
You're never supposed to dry fire. Why did they say that?
Because it hurts the wood.
Hurts the wood. Osage wood. Looking all right, Devin? Great, love it. Is Chad able to see down? Yeah? You got a good shot? Chad, out of 5, how many of the targets do I hit?
As long as you hit one, you did as good as me.
Mods prediction? All right, I gotta get this guy on. What is
Yeah.
this for?
So if it slaps your wrist or forearm, you don't wind up like me.
Yeah, with that bruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed the bruise. I don't think you were able to show it on cam. That
So
was
this
gnarly.
is what happens when you shoot a real heavy bow and it hits your arm.
That seems brutal.
Yeah. I've been despite those last shots, I've been practicing a lot this week.
For anything?
This wonderful live stream.
Oh, great. Well, sorry. Sorry that you hurt yourself. All right.
Not at all. It's all part of the game.
I
So
go on the
you
inside
know,
then. Outside.
So you see where the rub marks? That's
Yeah.
about where you're going to fire it off from.
Okay. Great.
And that fletch might catch you a little bit there. It'll just be a little nick though. Don't worry about it.
Great. Lovely. All right.
So square off like foot
Yeah.
like this. A little less of the finger. No, none of the, just these three.
Just these three
These
down
three.
here.
Yeah, well, one above, two below.
Okay.
Pull that up to your eye.
Okay.
Pull it back as far as you can.
Okay. Can do. All right.
Good, a little farther, a little farther. There you go, right there.
That's gone.
Straight, straight.
That is gone.
It went straight.
It did go straight.
So just
Although
a little
high.
down.
You can get a little closer if you want. It won't go backwards, I don't think. I don't think, right?
Nah,
You're safe.
haven't seen it happen yet. Perfect. A little lower. Right there.
Ooh!
Nice. Nice shot though.
Nice. I see what you mean though. It hits. This thing hits you, right?
Yeah.
Is that it? But I guess it's not that sharp, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I just had a little mark on mine already, so it just opened up the scab.
I see.
Perfect. Nice hard shot though. Good shot. As long as you hit it once, you did just as good as the expert. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, is he gonna outdo me? He got the hand draw on his first time.
Nice.
Can you believe this? No, he's gonna beat me at bow and arrow.
It's just my gaming skills.
Yeah.
I was actually one of the best gamers in the world for a while.
Really?
2017. Super Smash Bros. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That means a lot now. You're competing against tens of thousands of people.
Tens of thousands, yeah.
Excellent draw. Oh, he still hit it though.
Wait, deflected!
You gotta pull back a little harder.
Oh, she had armor.
You still did better.
Dang it.
So clear, and we'll grab those, and now we'll fire a 50-pound recurve bow. This is more of a hunting bow.
Yeah, this guy's big. This is a big bow. Oh, it's kind of light actually.
The left-handed.
Wait, it's lefty?
Yeah.
Are you lefty?
Yep.
Oh, no wonder you missed.
Well, I shoot both hands.
My God, you were like talking about how good I was doing. I matched you on your non-dominant hand. You're literally smurfing.
That one, the head is gone.
The head's gone?
Yeah.
No wonder I didn't hit it.
So this.
Wait, did I ruin the head?
No, it got stuck in the target.
Or we're missing the one from back. Should I grab it?
Sure.
The one that went far.
I can't believe I fucking missed. Jesus Christ. It's just a little low, but still. C'est beaucoup.
Perfect.
I guess you shouldn't simulate suicide on a live stream.
What are you guys doing?
No.
What's going on? I got you a flower.
Oh, thank you. I feel better now. So this one, it's gonna like click in the string. See, it's on there real good.
Yeah.
And you have this riser here to hold it.
Copy.
Okay. And this one's gonna be a lot harder to pull back.
Sure.
So we're on there. So you want to angle down here so it doesn't come off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't
Okay.
you go across more?
It's a very heavy draw.
Is it not
So
easier then?
Is the farther back you pull it, it's very hard to pull back.
I see,
far.
I see.
You don't have to pull it back this far for this range.
I see.
The other one is a lot more flexible.
Right.
So you end up pulling it back a lot farther. Okay. I always do that. See?
Yeah.
Good.
All right. So I have to do it lefty?
Try it. Hey, I shot both. You can shoot both now.
The difference is I game every day. It's all right.
Well,
Easy.
use both hands when you game, right?
Yeah. Well, gay, I guess. No, he's right. Okay.
You got it. I think you're gonna nail it. Aim low.
Okay. A little high.
So it's a lot harder to pull back, right?
It's a little harder to pull.
It launches it out a lot quicker, so that's why you're gonna go ahead and aim low.
All right.
You got it. Yes. Nice shot, though.
Call that in.
Nice shot.
Call that in by all metrics. I would like to apologize to the creators of Lo-Fi Girl. This is not personal, but watch us drive.
Oh.
Clear?
Very good, though. We'll grab these out.
Yeah.
We'll move up to the big boy.
What was that one? 50?
Yeah, it's 50 off. Hard to pull back all the way, right?
Yeah.
So this, you can hunt deer and all that stuff.
These tips are like not.
These are target tips.
Yeah, right?
These are meant to be disposable.
Okay.
So the big broadheads that we would hunt with, those are much more expensive. So we target shoot less with them because that'll dull the tips.
Yeah, you'd be blowing it for nothing.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
see here it has sights.
What the heck?
And stabilizer bar.
Dude, at that point, just get a gun, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going through the entire evolution of these weapons. So it started with the atlatl,
Right.
and then someone got a string and said made like a D-bow, a primitive bow like this.
What about slingshots?
Then it went up to oh, I do not have slingshots.
Was that like really used though?
That was so there's two things you can do with that. You can bird and squirrel hunt, right?
Yeah.
But you know what they were for was ancient warfare in the Middle East. They were used quite a bit. So you'd have slingers. So we'd have a pile of stones by us, and enemy would be coming up this hill, and we would just whiz stones at them.
Yeah.
All day long.
Just from a height advantage or something?
Yeah. So you use less arrows.
Yeah.
Right. And it predates the arrow.
Right.
Right. So.
Yeah, you don't have to build an arrow. You can just get some stones. That makes sense.
And then when they get closer, here, I'll do it. I'll do it. And then you.
You don't need that, but well, you want to use it, but you don't need it.
I think I'm going to use it just because I hurt myself so bad last time. I just want to cover my wicked bruise.
Yeah, that's fair. What is that?
This
That's the trigger.
is the trigger.
What is this technology?
Go ahead, tell them all about it.
See it clicks right onto, it attaches right onto this right here.
This looks crazy. This
Yeah.
looks like an elevator shaft.
This is the like the Joe Rogan bow.
Yeah, a lot of
Right?
technology. in this.
Okay. This is how he eats his elk?
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this has what's called an 80% let off, and that these cams right here are like pulleys. So if the bow was set at say 80 pounds, and you draw it back, then it at first it'll be tough, but then when these kick in, it'll feel like 16 pounds.
Oh,
So
it's like
yeah.
smart steering on a car.
See, it's hard to hold
Exactly.
that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could start to shake. With this
Right.
one, you
You
can
can just
sit there
hold it.
all day.
But this
Yeah.
is set at 60 pounds,
Okay.
so
Throw it at
it'll
80.
feel like 12 pounds.
Can you throw it at 80?
It'll take a bunch
it's
of tools. and
Extremely
a-
difficult.
Oh, it's not just like
because of all the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, never
But
mind.
you'll see
You'll-
the
yeah.
difference in power.
Sure.
You'll see.
The other thing that I'll
Yeah, go ahead.
say real quick, this right here, and Thomas will explain this to
Oh,
you
that's
more.
earthquake proof stuff.
But when you pull it back, you're going to be looking through this little round thing here,
Uh-huh.
and you're going to be lining it up with this first green. See that green sight, the top one?
Dude, what?
Yeah, each one of these is set for 20 yards. So the second one would be 40, 60. So depending on the distance that you're shooting the bow is what you would want to sight at.
What's max distance?
For 60,
Yeah,
100.
So
100
yeah,
yards?
but
100 yards.
ethically, we try and hunt within 25 yards,
What is
Yeah.
that?
about 75 feet.
No, like what's ethical about that?
So make sure that you get an accurate shot and deep penetration,
Oh, yeah,
so you
that
don't
makes
wound
sense.
the animal.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and for bow hunting, we prefer 25 yards or less.
Sure.
I mean, there's guys that could do better, but
Right.
And then this here is your stabilizer. What that does is it helps you to keep the bow more steady So when you're shooting it, it's not like doing all this.
Sure.
It'll help to stabilize
Does
it.
it have like a gyroscope in it or something?
No, it's just a weight.
Weight,
This
sure.
is carbon fiber, and you want the weight out farther. This is a shorter one. Sometimes you'll see, like in the Olympics, they'll have really long ones, but short ones are more for hunting, so that
It's more my speed.
you don't hit like a tree branch while you're trying to aim. And other than that, this is a whisker biscuit right here. This will
That was also my nickname in high school.
Whisker,
whisker
Sure.
biscuit. That holds the arrow.
Great.
You put the arrow in.
This is high tech.
Yeah.
Is this like the most goated bow you can get right now?
There's
up there.
There's even more expensive like sights and stuff you could put on here, but
Sure.
you can spend
The
thousands.
rough idea of this one is kind of like the peak right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this, unless I got like a more expensive
Right.
sight. But
So you customize
yeah.
most of this equipment, and you could spend up into the thousands and thousands. But this is a very expensive, very powerful bow. See, Hoyt, the top brands right now, PSE, Hoyt, and Matthews.
Yeah.
Do they have custom skins?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can fully get this any kind of. I like snow camouflage.
Sure.
Yeah.
One last or two last things I'll point out before you guys shoot. You always want to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart,
Copy.
nice and balanced, relaxed. Your hand is going to come through here, and see how you have like this line in your hand, this marriage, or what do they call it, marriage line or whatever?
Love line.
Love line. You want
I don't know.
you want that on. So in other words, you don't want to grip it like this.
Okay.
You want it canted this way, and the fingers nice and loose on the bow.
Okay.
So as opposed to this.
Right.
Just like that.
I will remember that and not forget that.
So you put it in the whisker biscuit. White side of the arrow up. Okay. I'm not gonna aim it at you guys.
Appreciate that. That'd be bad.
And see this
Sure.
clips on to this here. Yeah,
So
my
there's just
stance
less pressure
was
on your
poor
fingers?
the first shot, so I realized my stance was poor on the first shot. So this one will pull back.
Okay.
I'm not going to hit the trigger yet. I don't have my finger on the trigger.
Right.
I'm going to take my time to aim, and then when I feel my aim is good, then I will go ahead and hit the trigger release.
Copy. Well, yeah, I saw kind of kick into like final position.
Yeah, when you start pulling it halfway, right in the neck.
So this one, you're going to see it's a lot easier to aim.
Yeah.
And you hear that thump, right?
Yeah, thumped for
So
sure.
yeah, it hits real hard.
Right.
Okay. So now that you see how to do, see, you're going to be most accurate with this one.
Okay.
So we started it. The hardest to be accurate with was the
Right.
atlatl. Second hardest is the D-bow. Third hardest is the recurve. Now this is the least difficult to aim with.
I should go 3 for 3 then.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You're gonna
I'll go
smoke
for
it.
I'm gonna go for the center of the speaker in terms of a target to hit.
So remember, you're looking through that blue ring there, and you're gonna line that up with the top sight.
So I need the
green
little
sight.
that
Oh,
thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Let me help you out here.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I got thick wrists if you want to go up a couple. Gets on the smallest setting. Fair enough.
Yeah, you want it pretty.
That's as
pretty
tight as
snug.
it goes right there.
Yeah.
I got thick wrists. I got to go on the tightest one. Shit. All right.
If I would have missed with this, it would have been the most embarrassing thing. Oh, at least I hit the atlatl.
Yeah, there you go. So you're gonna look through that blue ring and line it up with a green sight to the target.
To the very top pin, and this ring's gonna
Copy.
come down in your eyesight.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
This one's gonna come.
Grab. Yeah,
Oh,
this
after
will
I
move
pull,
down.
after I
Yeah.
pull.
Get your hand around this.
Get my hand around.
No, so you're not gonna touch the trigger. So
Oh, I
avoid
see.
the trigger, just like that. Yeah.
Yep. And then I pull.
Hard as you can. Don't worry about aiming until it's already pulled
It's
back.
hard at first.
Yeah. Only at first you got
Just for a second.
That's what I mean. We don't
Okay.
want it at 85,
All
bro.
right, all right. Yeah.
Hard as you can. Hard as you can. See now
There
there's
you
the
go.
there's
Oh,
the
yep,
oh there's the
there
let
you
off.
go.
There it is. Tilt forward a little bit and aim. When you're ready, hit that trigger.
Oh my God, that's terrifying.
It is, right?
Jeez. That was sick though.
Yeah.
This would beat a mountain lion for sure.
Oh yeah. Both the last bow and this bow will both kill a mountain lion. So the atlatl.
I can atlatl a mountain lion?
Oh yeah,
No
definitely,
shot.
brother.
Yeah. You can
I don't
take
think
an
I have that
outcome
dog in me. If a mountain lion's there, I don't think I react quickly
People
enough.
have been testing them out on carcasses and stuff, and they've proven that they
What?
could even kill a buffalo. They get enough penetration with a well-made
No, that
atlatl.
seems cheap. If you get like a dead buffalo body and you throw it at the dead buffalo body, and you're like, see, I could have
Well,
done
it's guys that aren't sure if they could do it, right? They're doing it for
Yeah,
science,
yeah, that makes
so
sense.
they don't want to just wound this
Yeah,
buffalo.
no, I respect that they're not using it on live animals, but. All right.
But yeah, it's easier to hit a dead animal for sure. You got it. Full power. Bam.
Nice.
Take your time aiming. Keep the grip. Bullseye.
That was good. That was a
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
a bullseye, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, just a little outside. Is it
Yeah,
the top green line or the bottom
Top
green line?
line.
Top.
Dude, that's why I missed the first one. I was going for the
Yeah.
bottom one.
Put the center of that pin, the end of that pin there. Put the end of this right where you want it to hit.
Right, okay. Copy. It is impossible to miss
Your
this.
form is really good for your first time.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
he's talented. Talented.
A little bit of gaming to me, you know?
It's the gaming, yeah.
It's the gaming. See what being a gamer does, Ma?
Boom.
I forgot to
Just
look
a
through the
little
blue
bit
thing
low.
for a minute.
Yeah. Here. Oh, we got plenty more.
Oh, we got more? All right, great.
Why don't you
Lovely.
split my arrow?
Split your arrow?
Yeah. Robin Hood it, baby.
Is that a thing? Have you ever done that?
I have never Robin Hooded an arrow, but people that are way better than me do it all the time.
Sure.
I'm kind of a jack of all trades. The survival expert you have to be. Yes.
Nice.
Damn near did, didn't you?
Couple inches, couple
Now you're
inches.
hitting out. Now you're honing in on it.
Couple inches. All right, speed reload. Speed reload. Yeah, I played you know the game Valorant.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't played it yet, but I've seen it all over.
I was a pro player for this team Moist Moguls for a little bit.
I like that name.
Yeah, Moist Moguls.
Yeah,
Came
that
up
was
with it
his
myself.
nickname in high
Came up-
school.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
That's a good one. So, but I
Yeah,
was
that's
known
good.
for using the there's like a sniper in it. So it's-
Okay. Well, it makes sense now. It's fun as shit, huh? Yes.
Yeah, it is fun. It is fun.
Yes.
It is fun to shoot a bow and arrow. I like it way more because I've shot guns quite a few times, but I don't really love the kick of like, because it's usually the escalation of shooting guns is you just shoot a higher caliber gun,
Yep,
but the higher kick is not more enjoyable.
that's
It's
true.
less enjoyable.
I agree. My favorite thing is 22 iron sights, farthest target I can hit. That's my favorite way to shoot.
Yeah.
Call it plinking.
Really?
Yeah, I love
I'm a
plinking.
vandal guy.
Archery is very like meditative. It makes
Yeah.
it really relaxes.
It's really quiet.
yeah. yeah.
Waterfall in the background.
It's different than shooting pistols and rifles.
It takes a lot longer to get good at as well. Nice, good grouping,
Yeah.
solid
I'm
grouping.
really trying to hit the center of it, but I guess that takes like years and stuff.
These
so.
arrows are too weak to shoot out of this bow,
Okay.
so we use these ones. You want to do some more?
Nah, I feel good with
You
it.
good?
I feel good with it.
All right.
This is the peak bow, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a sick ass bow.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm a fan
Not
of
as cool as
that
the
guy.
atlatl, but.
The atlatl. I wouldn't mind being an atlatl main and just atlatling my way through life.
Brute force and ignorance.
Yeah. Just praying that it works. My gosh.
You
How
wanna
much
go?
is that bow? That nice bow.
The compound bow, the way it's set up now is 1,200. Stripped is probably around 1,000.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Where did the handle for this go?
It actually came with everything except that stabilizer. I added that.
You lost the atlatl handle? I think it's underneath. I see it right beneath that bow there. It's kind of tucked. Yeah.
You want to go for a long throw?
Yeah, I'll go
Like
for a long
javelin?
throw. I'll atlatl.
Let's start back here, way back
You
here.
can do a lengthy atlatl.
So it's okay. This will just go show you how far of a part throw distance you can go.
Right.
You don't necessarily have to hit it.
Okay.
Just want you to show.
Basically like shucking a football as hard as you can. I don't know if you guys will want to be here.
Yeah, come behind. Definitely can't be in the way.
Get a whip pan. Let's get a whip pan on this one. You guys say center. Whew! Chat, who wins? Me or Mountain Lion now? I'm accurate with that though. I'll plat. Plat's close, to be fair. Alright. I'll beat him in a 1v1, that's for sure. So, basically a pro. I got paid to play. Does that not make you a professional? Semi-pro. I'm on the team. That's true. I have to be. I pay it. Chat, we have a wired camera, so we're getting it all sorted out. I can't see you guys right now, but I'm sure you're doing great. Oh, it's a scorcher.
Some of the bow companies here, I mentioned them, maybe send me one.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, send them over. Some free shit.
For real. That's the best shit, is the free shit.
The only free shit I get is gaming chairs.
The little gaming chairs are pretty nice.
They are. They don't really stop outside though.
Just kind of go for distance here. You're good over there? Should I go out a little more? Oh yeah. You know what? Just you're good over there, but just for safety. If I have a seizure or something all of a sudden, I don't.
Yeah, I trusted with you.
Oh, just barely missed that sucker.
That was far though. How far is this? 30, 40 yards?
I don't have line of sight. That's why you got to be out of the way.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were standing for. Alright, hold on. Let them scooch over here. They're walking.
See if I can get that like that first one.
You can come over a little more.
Yeah, the second one was wild.
Come this way? This way? Not forward,
No,
out this
no.
way.
This, yeah, towards.
Yeah. Towards Devon. Oh, you're max?
Okay.
Oh, then back up a little more. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, that almost, did that hit the target?
Just below it.
The stereo one?
Just below the stereo.
That was far.
Want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Yeah.
I might scooch up a little bit. I'm right here. I'll go adjacent to you guys. We have an opera out there, right?
Yeah, there's a wide over there.
Oh, is it able to pick up the wide throw?
It's probably like, oh, it's definitely able to pick it up,
Sure.
but you're not gonna see the target get hit.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, all I'm prepping for is in case the mountain lion comes tonight. All I've learned from this is that willow trees are really good trees. Is that level 80 RuneScape? Or 60? What's willow? You got nothing. You ever play RuneScape? Nothing. Wild guys all the way through?
No,
Valorant guy. Just a young guy then. If you're a Valorant guy, you're a young guy. Chat, you know. You know what level's willow. Or elm. It went through? Yeah. I mean, that's a good throw then. That's a lot of power from 40 yards.
Holy shit. I didn't expect that.
Yeah. That's good.
I did have that one wild one. That wild one.
Somewhere around that the trees over there. The branches, I think.
We'll pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm cool with that. I've lied for less.
The other two made me happy though.
Yeah, that one that went through was amazing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, where is it? On the other side. Now aim up a little bit, you're gonna lob that in.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, you guys, I'll go right next to you guys. That way there's no way you guys get hit. Never go in front of me. I don't trust myself. I wouldn't have you guys trust me. Alright.
And let the stick do a lot of the work.
Right.
Whip it.
Forward.
And you could step, what you could do is step with it.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Okay. Good distance.
Great distance.
Accuracy could have used a little bit of tweaking.
No worries, we all go wild once in a while. This is something you gotta warm up because you're throwing it, you wanna get your arm warm. You got it, you got it.
Oh, the wind. Or
was
me
definitely a
slightly
crosswind
pushing
on
it
that.
left.
There's definitely a crosswind on that.
That would have
That would have taken out the cat, no problem.
easily. Come on, hit the target once.
Get it.
Oh!
That was such a good throw, though.
It was like coming at him.
That was such a good throw.
Hey, I'll take it.
You got good hand-eye coordination, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'll
That's a
take it. I'll take it.
hard skill to come by nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to practice. Get these thumbs long.
Yeah. That third one. Dude. Look, I won't pretend I'm an athlete pro, but I do like throwing the thing.
Oh, once you get a good throw, it's hard to stop. It's
Yeah.
so fun.
Are these just like shaving blades?
Basically, I actually bought these as part of a kit. They come with like 5 to a kit.
Yeah.
And they most resemble the type of points we would use, the stone points.
Yeah.
Similar weight. And this way I could throw over and over and over again because it's real hard to make the stone points. It takes a while.
Right.
So then you miss or
For it to stick in.
or
It could
regardless.
chip too.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could chip as well.
That
So
makes sense.
we use these for target practice.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, excellent work.
Well, shit.
So you have
Appreciate it.
had your fill of all the weapons.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like I could defend myself if a mountain lion were to attack me. I feel like I could sleep safely tonight. Leave me one ad ladle and I make light work of it.
Heck yeah.
That's all I need. And I can also, I'm happy, but the fire thing was crazy.
I can't believe I'm seriously shocked
Fire
that
thing
you got
was crazy.
the hand drilling at first
Are there
try.
any willows here?
They grow in the creek, so they're probably down there.
I need to carve some willow off.
Yeah.
I need to give me a willow. That Amazon Basics shit doesn't work.
I'll tell you what, I make these all the time. So since you were such a hospitable host and you did such a great job with it, why don't you keep that?
Thomas, are you sure?
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't.
Oh, you should.
I will, but I shouldn't.
And here's another board,
Thomas.
so you can practice all you want.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem at all.
All right.
Yeah, that's from me
Well,
to
hey,
you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping out.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
it
thanks
was a
for
real
coming out.
blast.
That was great.
It's beautiful out here.
It's actually fucking,
stunning.
I did not expect it to be this gorgeous. I also did not expect to make fire by hand, so I'm glad that you were a good enough teacher that I could learn that.
I'm still flabbergasted. That is incredible.
Do not watch the VOD, because the previous 2 hours before you were here was not pretty.
Well, much of my students are going to be mad. They're like, it took me half a day to get the fire. You get this guy in 5 seconds.
It's because you used all your tricks with me. All right, thank you, Thomas.
Hey, thank you, sir.
And thank you for this.
For sure.
So bug chip, I got Willow. Dude, I feel like a RuneScape character. I feel like I just like, you know, like when you're in RuneScape and you run into like some in the woods and they can offer you a free ruby or some shit. You got Willow. That's so sick. Now I can make fire tonight.